Hey guys, Belgian Prime Minister Charles Michel here with a crazy deck unboxing video. One of these deck unboxings that you guys all love. The reason I said Belgium Prime Minister is because it's a call forward to this package that I received in the mail. Now this package, I don't know what's inside, but I do know who sent it. And that's Carta Mundi playing cards all the way in Belgium. Now, what makes Carta Mundi so special? The fantastic DMC Elites, or DMC Rogue, or the DMC Rouge, however you choose to pronounce it. Fuck you, I pronounce it the way I want to. They made those cards, which the markings are... Oh boy, if I would have to procreate with the markings on those cards, I would procreate many times with them. So they sent me this package here, and it appropriately says "saw here," which you know that means that obviously I need to bust out the saw for this. This is Saw 8 right here, like the movie, but it's the oh boy. So let's just get in here. Now, when it comes to sawing, because a couple of people have asked me this in the comments, when it comes to sawing, I've learned that you need to start at an angle. I used to make the mistake where I would go head on like this. I would just try to saw like I'm some sort of cartoon, and I realized that you need to muster the strength of Thor in order to saw like that. But my friend's father saw me saw a piece of wood in that fashion and waited for me to cut through the entire piece of wood before telling me that I need to start at an angle. So I'm going to start at an angle just so I don't upset anybody here. And I'm going to go above the line. I'm going to go above the line here because I do want to preserve the box. But you see how easy it becomes when you go above the box, right? And you see how easy it becomes. So let's just get all the way through this. This is a good time to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of dope memes and dank stuff coming. So you guys want to make sure that you don't miss it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So as you guys can see, that is a clean fucking cut right there. Oh yeah. Man, they don't call them pig cake for nothing. So let's see what's actually inside of this package so far. We have a little bit of a bubble wrap meme. That's gonna be fun for hours, if you know what I mean, right? Oh yeah. That was a pretty dope beat. We have a little piece of cardboard here, right? That's so far we have a couple pieces of cardboard. Thank you guys for including that. I always love cardboard. That's always a fun little bit. We have more bubble wrap. That's kind of dope. I'm gonna save this for later. More bubble wrap. I feel like they just sent me bubble wrap here, which I'm not complaining of. I love bubble wrap. It'll keep me entertained for hours, but I do gotta edit videos, so you know that kind of takes away from the time that I allocated to editing videos. Oh shit! Okay, so we got a little bit of a hot meme here. That's the empty box inside. For those of you guys wondering, that's what an empty box looks like. You know, it'd be great if I do this and then I transition and I'm like in the movie Hostel. That'd be awful. So here is the contents of the box. COPAG since 1908, 310. Let's take a look at what we have here. We have a box, a relatively big box. If you compare it to, let's say, a regular size box here, this is what we have. So you guys kind of see the size differential. But let's take a look outside the box. It says made for you. Made for you. I'll see that in a little bit. Kind of jumping the gun there, assuming that it's made for me, but we'll see. We have COPAG on top. COPAG. I might be mispronouncing that like a retarded child playing with a fish. So here we have made for you, as I said previously. True linen B9 finish. B9 finish. B9, like how you want your tumors. So in the back here it says Carta Mundi, not intended for resale purposes. and then it has your address. Good old Belgium. Good old Belgium. So let's take a look at these. Let's open up these. Let's as a prank. That'd be very rude of me. But let's just. Oh boy. Okay, finally. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's inside. We actually have a little bit of a... Okay, that defeats the point. So let's see what we have here. And I realized that I opened it like a absolute dumbass. Stay in school, guys. It opens from the front here. It opens from the front. This is the... Oh, yeah. So here we have a nice little message. And here we have the actual playing cards themselves. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, man. We have a nice little message. We have a nice little hot message here. That makes me feel a little bit special here. So here are the decks. Red one and a blue one. COPAG deck. Oh, man. I gotta say, you guys nailed it with the cellophane. A good test for the cellophane, guys, is to rub it on your skin. If it feels good, if it feels like you're rubbing a feather of a bald eagle on your wrist, you did a good job. And this is definitely bald eagle worthy. Oh man. So let's get these out of the cellophane, because honestly, you know, I can't wait. I can't wait to get inside of these. So let's just you know, a good life hack is to use a saw and insert it in the gap between the box and the top. You see that? That's a good life hack. Because now what you could do is that you could get your little finger in there, and guess what? The cellophane comes off like a banana. You see that? It comes out like a banana peel, and that's how you wanna do it. Oh man, see this? Do you see what's going on here? The static? That's not a good look so far. That's definitely not a good look so far, but that's fine. And also the sticker. You notice that there's a lack of a sticker. You guys know how much I love the stickers here. So let's just take a look inside of the box. And we have another bit of cellophane here. Another bit of cellophane, because not only do you have cellophane on the box to protect the box, but you need cellophane on the cards to protect the cards. I value that. I really do value that, because you feel so highly of the cards that you choose to also cover the cards for sanitary reasons. Oh boy, man. I gotta tell you, if you were here on Mr. Carta Mundi, I would do dirty things to you. So here we have the box. You notice that there's a very floral pattern in the back. Very minimalist. There's not really a lot going on. You don't have like some decks that I've seen that has a devil sticking a needle through the head of a goat or something. You have true linen, B9 finish. And over here, regular index, poker size. Regular index, gotta tell you, I'm a fan of that. I'm not a fan of this over enlarged giant ass indexes on the cards. So here we have the bottom there, made in the EU. And now we're gonna get into the cards. But before that, the cellophane on the cards. Oh man, I gotta tell you, if you guys have ever opened up a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's very comparative to that. If you guys ever had issues getting females and bought Yu-Gi-Oh packs, this is exactly what it feels like. And if you notice, there's a little bit of a tab here, so that you could just grab that, and the thing peels off like a banana. You guys are catching on here. So we're just gonna peel the top. I better not do this too long, because Illusionist will probably find a way to market this and sell this if I keep doing this. So let's put that away. And we have a little bit of a pocket here for the other cellophane. And finally, we got the playing cards. We got the playing cards. So let's just see. Oh man, I gotta tell you that if you guys hear this, there's a weird thing going on. It says linen design, and let me tell you, that is exactly what it feels like. It feels like some sort of fabric. They don't feel like playing cards. They feel like very carefully strung together fabric. Oh boy, man, what is this? How do you make a deck like this? Oh man, I feel like I need to take off my clothes here. This is oh, and there's a double backer meme already right off the bat. So here we have the actual cards themselves. Now, usually I go through the painstaking process of going through each and every single card. But here, let's just run through these cards relatively quickly, as to not have a 37-minute video, which some people apparently don't understand is a joke. That's a meme. I'm making fun of people who go through the okay, so here we have the cards. The faces feel like they do feel textured. They feel very much like a fabric, which is very impressive. But here you have the faces of the cards. You have a very colorful jacks, very colorful kings and queens. We have the kissing kings, my favorite, and we have the rest of the cards. And we have an extra joker, a blank card, and a double backer. But I gotta tell you, they feel like no other deck that I've ever played with, because it's a weird textured pattern. Let's see a good old hot pass of these. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do a little bit of one of these cardistry memes, right? That people love. One of these hot memes. Oh boy, man, that's some hot stuff, Piggy. So the cards feel like they're worn in out of the box. You don't need to do any sort of, rubbing them on some sort of surface. They're already pretty much worn in from out of the box. Let's see how they faro. Hopefully they do. Oh boy, man, I'm having a little bit of a dirty experience with these cards. I'm having a little bit of a hard time keeping my pants on. So for sure, right off the bat, I gotta say these cards get one whole saw. One whole saw out of one, because just the way they feel, they're ready to play with outside of the box. So you have the cards, you take them out of the box, and you don't need any sort of preparation for the cards. They already come out feeling fantastic, and then they dribble just very well. Then let's see one of these memes. Oh, and then not only do you get that little bit of a sensitivity, because they feel. Let's see how they feel on here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut this video short, because these cards are gonna have to do some dirty things. Do some dirty things with these cards. But I do definitely recommend them. So y'all hit up Carta Mundi and see how you can get a hand on these cards when they release them, because they are oh boy, they just feel so nice. Hopefully time will preserve these cards, and we'll see that they have the finish won't tarnish on the cards. But they look so good so far. So one saw out of one. If you were here, Mr. COPAG 310, I would do disgusting, depraved things to your body. I'm gonna go figure out different ways to procreate with playing cards.
You again, when I see 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 you again.